Next we move on to homogeneous system of equations. As I told you earlier that this system Ax is equal to b whenever b is 0 is known as homogeneous system of equations. As you can observe from here that this system can never be inconsistent. Why? Because there is always a solution to this system. If you can observe, x is equal to 0 would always satisfy this matrix equation. So this is trivial solution of this system. So every time the system will have a solution, it will never be inconsistent. So we will have only two cases for this system. Either it will have a unique solution or it will have infinitely many solutions. So when a system this Ax is equal to b, it have a unique solution. It has a unique solution when rank of A is equal to rank of A augmented b. Now and it is equal to number of unknowns. Then this system have this unique solution. So in this case there is no b, or I can say b is 0. So there is no difference between rank of A and rank of A augmented b. So we had to talk only about rank of A. So this system will have a unique solution when rank of A is equal to number of unknowns. So now as the name suggests, unique. So this system will have only one solution when rank of A is equal to number of unknowns. But one of the solution we already know. We know that this x is equal to 0 is always a solution of this system. So in the case of unique solution, only possible solution is x is equal to 0. That is, we will obtain only trivial solution when rank of A is equal to number of unknowns. Now let us come to the case of infinitely many solutions. Now when this system Ax is equal to b have infinitely many solutions, when rank of A is equal to rank of A augmented b and it is less than number of unknowns. So again saying there is no difference between rank of A and rank of A augmented b, because now b is 0. So we talk only about rank of A. So in this case, when we will have infinitely many solution, when rank of A is less than number of unknowns. So now observe, in this case we will be having infinitely many solutions. So only this is the case possible where we will obtain a non-zero solution. X is not equal to 0 is a possible solution in this case. So in case of homogeneous system of equations, we obtain a non-trivial solution or a non-zero solution only when rank of A is less than number of unknowns. So this was all the discussion about homogeneous system of equations. Now I'll give you an example to show how to solve this. Look at this question. We had to find the value of lambda for which this system possesses a non-trivial solution. So we will convert them into equations, and this is 3, 4, 2, 1, minus 1, 4, minus lambda, minus 3 and lambda, x1, x2, x3 is equal to 0, 0, 0. So as we have just observed, this system will have a non-trivial solution only when rank is less than number of unknowns. That is, we are to make rank of this system less than number of unknowns. So how many unknowns we are having here? We are having 3 unknowns. So we want to make rank of this system less than 3. So in other words, when I will convert this into upper triangular form, I want this row to vanish. So let us convert it into upper triangular form by applying row and elementary row operations only. No column operations are allowed when you are doing row reduced echelon form. Now we wish to make rank of this matrix less than 3. Now as per definition of rank, its rank will be less than 3 only when the minor of order 3 will become 0. So what we will do, we will try to make minor of order 3 is equal to 0 in order to make the rank of this matrix less than 3. So minor of order 3 is actually a determinant of this matrix only. So we shall put determinant of this matrix is equal to 0 and solve this determinant, that will be 3 into minus 2 lambda minus 12, it will be plus 12, minus 1 into 4 lambda plus 6 lambda minus lambda into 16 plus 4 lambda is equal to 0. So just solve it. It will be minus 6 lambda plus 36 minus 10 lambda minus 16 lambda and it is minus 4 lambda square. So combine the terms, it is minus 4 lambda square minus 26 plus 6, 32 lambda plus 36 is equal to 0. Dividing by minus 4, this is a quadratic equation in lambda. It is lambda square plus 8 lambda plus 9 is equal to, minus 9, because we divided by minus 4. So if you factorize this, it will be lambda minus 1 into lambda plus 9, I think, lambda square minus 9, alright, this will be. So we have obtained two values of lambda, one as minus and minus 9. So these are two values of lambda for which this system will give you non-trivial solution. And now to find non-trivial solution, what will you do? You will put your values of lambda here. Firstly, you will put lambda is equal to 1 in this. So you will obtain this as 3, 1, minus 1, 4, minus 2, minus 3, 2, 4, 1, and then convert it into equations. Solve these, convert back to equations. This will become 3x1 plus x2 minus x3 is equal to 0, and so on. You will convert it into equations and solve these equations to find values of x1, x2, x3. Of course, you will obtain infinitely many solutions. You will obtain one of the variable as free variable. You will put it as per your choice, k or whatever you do, and obtain the answer accordingly. Similarly, you will put lambda is equal to 9 here now in this system, and you will obtain the solution accordingly.